Hi guys, I'm AceEmpress. Welcome to this pick a card reading called Is There a Spell on You? With the help of this deck, we are going to see if there's a spell on you, and we're going to see that if there's somebody who has put a spell on you or not, and who that person is, and the description too. So, you have 4 options to choose from. The first option is antique pocket watch. The second option is a dragon. The third option is this porcupine ring. It's a cute little porcupine. And the third option is this angel wing ring. These are like wings. So I want you to focus on each object and ask the question, is there a spell on you? And choose your option. And I'll shuffle for each object and each pile, and we'll check if there's a spell on you or not. If you have a spell, who has put a spell on you, okay? Now just some things about spells I would like to talk before we begin is that it's not that you need some divination tools or some herbs or some moon water to cast a spell on anybody. It's just that if somebody is jealous about you, jealous of you, somebody is giving you those negative vibes, then that person is capable of putting a spell on you because they wish you ill will. So you might be feeling like you have a lot of bad luck, or series of things are happening with you that are not really good. You may be seeing that there are many crows around you, or your family members are suffering from something, some illness, you are suffering from some illness, or you feel like things were going good and then something happened all of a sudden. It's because there might be a spell on you. If there's somebody around you, even in your family member, somebody who comes to your home, they might be jealous of you, and they might be jealous of the money you have, or you might have an amazing career. They might be like sweet or on the face, and behind they have this dark energy that does not wish you good. Even that person is capable of casting a spell on you without having the knowledge of witchcraft or anything. So that's why you should always be aware of who you have in your surrounding, and what kind of energy or vibe they give to you, what kind of people you let in your house, even if it's not your own house. So I hope by now you have chosen your object. We have 1, 2, 3 and 4. So if you've chosen this your object, then let me start the reading. We'll start with the antique pocket watch. So if you chose this option number 1, antique pocket watch, let me start your reading and shuffle some cards for you. Is there a spell on number 1, people? Is there a spell on number 1, people? Okay, so many cards fell. We're not going to take so many. Let's see. Is there a spell on number 1, people? Is there a spell on number 1, people? Is there a spell on number 1, people? Let's pull some guidance. Okay. So number one, people, I feel like you lead a very happy life, or you have a very abundant family, and you have, maybe you live in a joint family situation, and you have kids in your home and elderly people. You might have pets, and your family is somebody that people look up to. Like everybody feels like, I want a family like you have. And everybody enjoys attending parties if you host some, and they love coming to your house. People feel like you have a very abundant life. What I see is, I don't see any spell. For some of you, you guys might be, you know women watching this, you might be pregnant, and your child is safe. I just want to say that, if that is a concern, I feel like there is no spell on you as of now, but I do feel like there might be some people who are jealous of your home. Maybe you really have a nice, warm, and cozy home, and maybe you have a nice family. They're very kind, caring, nurturing kind of people, and some people are jealous of that. So maybe you should really consider who you invite in your home, and what kind of energy they give, and what kind of things they say about your family or your home. There are some people who come to our home and say that you have a good home, but some of them are jealous. I do feel that in order to avoid any further uh, circumstance that is not good, you must filter the kind of people that come in your home, the kind of people who see your life on social media, the pictures that you post on social media. You should be really aware, otherwise I feel like you're very susceptible. Somebody may put a spell on you, because they want what you have. They want pets, they want family, they want kids, they want that happy family environment. Maybe this is somebody who isn't really privileged, doesn't come from a privileged family, and they're very they have been deprived of simple blessings in life, that is a family. Maybe this is somebody who grew up in an orphanage, or who lived with the help of government funds or something. So these are the kind of, I'm not saying that they have been deprived of it, and when they see you having an abundant, hosting a party and stuff, they might be jealous. So really be aware of that. But as of now, I do not see a spell on people who chose the pocket watch. So that's really a good news. I hope you liked this reading and it resonated with you. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you want a personal reading, please DM me on Instagram. Thank you for watching. We'll move on to pile number 2. So pile number 2, if you chose this dragon, then we'll start your reading, and let me shuffle some cards for you. Is there a spell on pile number 2? Is there a spell on pile number 2? Is there a spell on pile number 2, people? People who choose pile number 2, let's see. Pile number 2, people, what I see for you is that do you find yourself being lost often, or does it happen to you that you go somewhere and you lose your sense of direction? even if you're using Google Maps or something, you find that you get lost? Is it that you feel like you don't have a goal in life, or you do have a goal but you're not able to reach the destination? Because I see that this guy is kind of lost. And do you find that your money disappears all of a sudden? If these things are happening to you, I feel like there's somebody around you. Not even around you, this person is far away. They might live from a place far away from your place, like your home. But I do feel like this person, whoever this is, could be a woman and could be somebody who's old, but she speaks really harshly. Now this person might own a cat. She speaks harshly, but she has a lot of experience because of her age. And I do see that there's somebody, this person, whoever this is, has a strong mind, and that's why they are able to manipulate people very easily. What I see is, maybe people who chose this second number, dragon, is you're very young as compared to this person, and maybe you're in school, maybe you're still learning, maybe you're in college. But I do see, if you feel like I'm not able to find my soulmate, or your things get lost, like your handkerchief gets lost or something, your socks gets lost, there is a possibility that you have a spell on you. Because I did pull some cards from other deck just to see what's happening here, and do see that maybe you feel lost. Maybe you feel like, I have goals and aims, but I'm not able to achieve that. Even this card, Hangman, shows us that this guy knows a lot, but he's kind of stuck to that tree and he's not even making any efforts. This shows us that a person is stuck because somebody may have put a spell on him. I don't see like there's this hardcore spell, but I feel like somebody manipulates your mind, like they have a control over your mind. So I want you to be really strong. Let's ask for some advice. Because often people like these target people who have weak minds, or they are kind of oblivious to the fact that somebody could, if you see a lot of crows around you, you have a spell on you. Break through that illusion. This is saying, if once you determine who this person is, you will understand that they have put a spell on you and they do not wish you good. Just cut the cords. With the help of Archangel Michael, you can cut the cords of this person, and maybe you can put salt at the entrance of your door. You can add a little bit of salt or rock salt in your bath water. If you take a shower and you don't use the bucket or something, just mix a little bit salt in a mug and rinse your body with that. So that will clear the spell for some of you. To make your mind strong, you can focus on the third eye chakra and the crown chakra. So you can use the meditations that are easily available on YouTube. Just find third eye chakra and crown chakra meditations. That will make your mind more stronger, so that you're not susceptible to such spell workers. Yeah, definitely this. I don't understand why they would put a spell on you. So I'll try to ask. What I feel is this is somebody who you are very young, and maybe you are very good at something that you do, no matter what field that is. And I feel like this is somebody who's elder than you, and they see that you have so much potential, and you're very young and you can make dollars very easily, any currency. But they feel like they are not that young, and still they're working at the same goal that you're working on, and they're not as successful as you are. So they're kind of like, I have to do so much, I have to work so much, I take so much efforts, and still I don't see the results as you see. And that's why they are kind of controlling your mind. They have, it could be that this person offers something, something to eat to you, and there was something mixed in it. Let me focus. Yeah. And they feel like it's injustice that they are working on the same things as you, and you are getting the success, or they don't want you to be as successful as they are. So this could be a mentor that you go to for advice and stuff, and they're like not really as they look, they don't wish you well. So you can cut cords with this person, or you can use black tourmaline or tiger's eye, these stones, to protect yourself. If you have to physically meet this person, you can also use what is it called, labradorite. You can use those stones to protect yourself from this person. You can take the salt water bath. If you don't want to wear a bracelet, you can use stones like these. This is my black tourmaline, and you can keep this in your pocket. It's so light and it's so sleek, so nobody will notice that you're carrying a stone. So this is how you can protect yourself. I hope you like this reading and you got clarity. If you did, please like, share, subscribe and comment. And if you want personal reading and more clarity on this, please DM me on Instagram. Thank you for watching. Let's move on to pile number 3. So pile number 3, if you chose this porcupine ring, then this is your reading. Let me shuffle some cards for you. Let me ask if there's a spell on people who chose pile number 3. Is there a spell on number 3 people? We have the star. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Is there a spell number 3 people? Is there a spell on number 3 people? Oh, we have the 3 of swords and 4 of swords together. They actually look quite similar. What is happening in this situation? Let's see. So pile number 3, I feel like you're somebody who's very powerful. Maybe you are into crystals and stuff, and you do tarot maybe. If not, you're just a very powerful, you have that persona that you shine and people notice you, and people love when you go out and party with them. People love having company of yours, and you might be a bright student, or somebody who's doing academically well. You might be excellent at your career, at your job, and people know that. People appreciate you. They admire those qualities about you. What I see is that there's somebody who is jealous of you, because I pulled some card from another deck just to confirm, because we don't want to be putting allegations on somebody for no reason at all, right? So I feel like there's somebody in your friend circle or somebody you consider as your soulmate, and this person is jealous of your achievements. They don't really wish you well, is what I see. And look at what is at this card in this deck is the Death, the same card. So they don't wish you well. They don't really, maybe this person on your face, they might say things like, oh, congratulations for that promotion, and behind the scenes, behind your back, they kind of hate that you are excelling at what you do. And maybe they write this down in their journal or something. I also feel like this person might be into witchcraft. I get those vibes because the knives stabbed into that heart, I feel like they're so hurt by your achievements and the love that everybody gives you. Like you're that class monitor that's so smart and everybody likes them kind of situation. So I do feel like this person is not good. They have a watch on you, okay? They're watching you. This might be the first person to comment on your social media that you look beautiful, you look handsome, something like that. And you might be like, oh, this person is nice, they wish me well, and they're safe to be around. Actually, no. This person might be a water sign. I'm not really getting any specific gender, so I will not say that. Might be any gender. I do feel like they might go to the extent of putting needles into the doll. I don't know what that is called, but they might be into candle magic or something. So this also tells me this, they might have long hair and they have this hat and this broom, so they might be into witchcraft, but obviously you might not know because they might not be telling other people, obviously. So I also feel like this is somebody. So how can you guess this person? This is somebody who might have been through a severe breakup recently, and they might be all sad and people might be giving them all sympathy. They do like to collect sympathy is what I see. This could also be somebody who left home at a young age or something, or they might have had to leave education at an early age. Let me see something as advice. What's the advice for number 3 people? Yeah, I do feel like you're really oblivious to the fact what this person, their intentions are. So I want you to be aware around this person and maybe wear a black tourmaline when this person is around. I do feel like this person is in your office, in your class. So wear a black tourmaline, keep a small black tourmaline with you. Take salt water baths if you can. Just put a little bit salt in water in the mug, and when it dissolves, put it on your body, just not your hair. It will damage your hair that way. I don't feel like this person is very old. This person is somebody who is similar age as you. So really be aware of this person. Cut the cords of this person with the help of Archangel Michael. You can pray to Archangel Michael, or you can just go to YouTube and find cutting cords. What is it called? Subliminals or something. But choose the one with Archangel Michael in it. There are various free videos available for that. So I hope you received clarity and you like this reading. If you did, please like, share, subscribe and comment. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, please DM me on Instagram. Thank you for watching. So number 4 people, if you chose the angel wing ring, let's see if you have a spell on you. Just pile number 4 people. Is there a spell on pile number 4? Oh my god, so many cards fell. We're not going to take all of those. Let's take those. I feel guided to take these. So let me arrange this. Pile number 4 people, I feel like you are so mature and you know the talents that you possess, and you believe in yourself so much that you're very strong-minded, and when somebody is strong-minded, it's almost next to impossible to put a spell on them. You might be somebody who's very famous, and I feel like some of you are independent business owners, so you're very good at what you do, you're very skilled, you're very hardworking, and people appreciate you for what you do. Actually, I do see a lot of good people around you. Like, there's nobody who wishes you, bad. Everybody appreciates your company, and they look up to you. I do feel like you know the difference between, you have a good judgment of who's good and who's bad, and you have so much experience that you know whom to invite to the party and whom to ignore. You ignore people who give off bad vibes, and you avoid or disconnect from people who are negative, or they always think negatively. You keep away from such people, and that is really helping you. So you don't have a spell on you because you have a good judgment of people's character, and you kind of ward people away with your aura, with your vibe that you give. Then if there's somebody who wishes you ill, then you just ask that person to F off. You just disconnect from them. You just stop talking to them. You only entertain people who have good feelings towards you, who wish you well, who help you reach your goals. So I don't see any spell on you. Also, your family members, I don't see any spell on them. You very well know what kind of people are good and bad, and who has the potential to hurt you, or who has the potential to make you reach towards your goals more. You understand that. So you understand the black and white. So I don't see any spell on you. So lucky you, pile number 4. So if you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. I hope it resonated with you. Also do comment. If you want to book a personal reading with me, please DM me on Instagram. Thank you for watching.